The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, have faced a series of bumps in the road since stepping down from their royal duties in 2020. Their bold move to step away from royal life and carve out their own path has been both inspiring and controversial. However, their journey into the world of Hollywood hasn't been as smooth as they anticipated. In fact, their much-anticipated Netflix series has recently been dubbed a major flop, causing even more public scrutiny. But what exactly went wrong, and why are Prince Harry and Meghan Markle now dealing with some truly embarrassing, horsey hiccups, in their new career path? When Harry and Meghan signed their Netflix deal in 2020, it was hailed as a monumental move. At the time, they were leaving behind royal life to focus on building a more independent and entrepreneurial future. Their decision to partner with one of the world's largest streaming platforms, Netflix, was seen as a game changer. The streaming giant had promised a slew of exciting content, including documentaries, scripted series, and feature films that would give viewers a peek into the lives of the couple. Their first major production was the docuseries Harry and Meghan, which promised to give audiences an inside look at their lives and experiences since stepping down from royal duties. People expected to see exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes moments, and heartfelt reflections on their journey. It was poised to be a success, riding the wave of public fascination with the couple's high-profile life. But as time went on, the show didn't quite live up to the hype. While there was no shortage of headlines, the reception was less than stellar. Critics and viewers alike seemed to grow tired of the same old royal drama and personal stories that had been aired in previous interviews. The project quickly became a subject of mockery, with many questioning whether the couple was capitalizing on their royal status to boost their public image. So, what exactly happened to derail Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix series? The Horsey Hiccups, as some have humorously called it, was the moment where things started to go off track in a way no one expected. The hiccup was not literal but rather a symbolic moment, referring to the missteps and awkward moments that have plagued the couple's Netflix journey. One of the biggest issues with their Netflix show is that it didn't seem to resonate with a broad enough audience. Critics suggested that it felt too niche, too focused on Harry and Meghan's personal narrative, without offering much new or insightful content. Instead of drawing in an international audience, the series seemed to alienate people who were already growing weary of hearing the same grievances from the couple about their royal experiences. The show's release also faced fierce competition. In a market flooded with streaming content, it struggled to stand out. And then came the backlash. Some viewers found it difficult to sympathize with their complaints, especially when the couple seemed to continue pursuing lucrative deals while painting themselves as victims. The contradictions between their stated values and their actions became a point of contention. But the most embarrassing hiccup came when it was revealed that the show had failed to meet Netflix's expectations. Initial viewership numbers were lower than anticipated, and the buzz that once surrounded the project seemed to dissipate quickly. Critics pounced on the fact that the show wasn't delivering the substance people were promised. In short, what was supposed to be an inspiring look into the lives of two influential figures turned into a reality show-style spectacle that left viewers cold. For Harry and Meghan, this failure represents a larger issue: their struggle to redefine themselves outside the royal family. They've spent years trying to cultivate a more private, self-sufficient life while also staying in the public eye through media deals, public speaking engagements, and charity work. The Netflix debacle was supposed to be the pinnacle of this new life, but instead, it's become a cautionary tale for other public figures trying to make the transition into Hollywood without losing their authenticity. Additionally, the failure of their Netflix show has fueled more speculation about the couple's future. Will they continue to seek lucrative deals with other streaming platforms or entertainment companies? Will they lean into their charity work and humanitarian efforts, which have often been overshadowed by the drama surrounding their personal lives? The public will be watching closely to see what direction they take next, and whether they can turn this horsey hiccup into a lesson learned. The term horsey hiccups emerged as a playful metaphor for the couple's stumble in the entertainment world. The hiccup, of course, refers to the couple's high-profile and rather awkward fall from grace after their Netflix venture failed to take off as expected. The word horsey ties back to their lifestyle in Montecito, where they've been frequently photographed riding horses. The public's perception of this breezy California life didn't line up with the serious messages they hoped to deliver in their Netflix series. There's an irony in the fact that a couple so committed to their message of privacy, fairness, and charity is now receiving critique for oversharing and misfiring on such a grand scale. The couple's attempt at rebranding has collided with the reality that the public's patience with their royal gripes is thinning.